White Opal is an intimate 3-month healing residency for women who really want a steady, structured, and safe container for them to work through the emotional patterns that they can't quite get to on their own. Some of those patterns might be a quiet lack of confidence that stops you from really believing in yourself and going after what you desire. Or it could be self-sabotage that stops you when something really good is happening in your life. Or it could be procrastination where you can't quite finish the thing that you really want to get done. Or maybe it's simply just anxiety and overwhelm that just turns up unexpected in your life when you need it the least. These patterns always have a deeper root cause that sits within our energetic, emotional, and physical fields. And White Opal is a space where those layers can really come to the surface to be understood, to be transmuted, and to be released and unraveled once and for all. Because sometimes we can't always reach the deepest parts of us alone, and we need someone with experience who can guide us and help us navigate through the really complex, heavy, or tricky parts of healing that we cannot work on just by ourselves. White Opal works in 3-month cycles because healing is cumulative, and so we meet every other week in the same group of women, and we work together, and each session builds on the last. And we leave plenty of space within and between the sessions to allow for that all-important integration, because it's in those spaces that we can start to notice the progression and really start to see what our consistency is creating. So it could be that you notice that that voice of self-judgment feels a lot quieter. It could be that you don't react to life as much, and maybe you feel like you can calmly respond. It could be just a quiet confidence that feels embedded within you that allows you to start to really move forward in your life. Or maybe it's just a quietening of that overwhelm and anxiety, which is always a beautiful thing for us to experience. Real change rarely comes from one big, powerful breakthrough. It actually comes from the slow, steady return to the work over time. And when we show up consistently, that is what allows our deepest layers to soften and unravel. Changing our inner reality is the first step to changing our outer reality. And ultimately, healing is not a sprint, it is a marathon. So if you feel the nudge to join, it would be my pleasure to hold you in this space, and you are most welcome here.